Hey guys, it's Charity from A Loop and a Hook, and today I wanted to show you a couple of different things that I've been able to pick up for the apartment in the past couple of months. I've been moving a lot of things around lately, trying to use the space that we have as efficiently as possible because there is not that much space in our apartment. So I was able to pick up a few different things. I also got a bunch of stuff from Marshall's for the apartment to, you know, simplify things, things that will last me a while. So I will show you what I was able to get and some of the changes that I've made in the apartment. So the first thing that I got this spring for our apartment is this dresser right here. It was $15 at a garage sale. It's solid wood. I love the hardware and everything on it. It does need to get refinished. They started to refinish it, like they sanded it all down, but they did not finish it, so that will have to get done at some point. But it's working really well for all of Caitlin's clothing, burp cloths, all those things. Worked really well. And then I had this basket, which works really good for all the miscellaneous little things for Caitlin, like bibs, socks, things like that. And then I have her diaper caddy. So that just has diapers, wipers, you know, diaper rash cream, the laundry soap, and then washcloths for her in them. Then over here I got this little bookshelf. It was on the side of the road. It does have a couple problems with it. The sides on the bottom are rotting a little bit, or they were a little rotten. So it's a little tippy. But I was able to, you know, just push it up against the wall, and it's actually tipping in the direction of the wall, so it is actually really stable now. So that was a good thing. I've already filled it up with books, but I like that. And for the price of free, you really can't go wrong. So the couch over there has stayed the same. That's like the only good place in the apartment for it. I moved my hope chest to underneath the window, which was a much better place for it, because the bookshelf was under the window and the cats would crawl up it, and then they would you know, they'd bend pages on the books and things like that, and I didn't want them to destroy the books. So it fits perfectly there. So I swapped those two. I found this bookshelf, or just shelf cubbies, on the side of the road for free, so I picked that up. That's for all like the toys and kids games that I have, so I think that works really well there. And then I just tucked one of my little chairs and stool over in that corner. I did end up slightly moving the rocking chair. I didn't move it that much, but I moved a bookshelf behind the rocking chair that was right on that wall. I took these additional chairs that I had that were here, and I took them from here, moved them there, moved the bookshelf that was here behind there, and then the bookshelf that was behind the rocking chair I moved over here, because if it's perfectly in the space, I like it there a lot better than just having the chairs there, because then the chairs are a little more, you know, tucked away. They're not like the centerpiece of the room. So I really liked that there. And then a couple of months ago, I was able to find this really nice desk. It was on the side of the road. It was just missing the bolts for the legs. So I picked those up for I think like $3 at the hardware store. And so really nice corner desk, fits perfectly in the space. It's worked really, really well so far. So I was happy to find that. Then I took this, don't mind the canning jars, those just haven't got to put away yet. But I took this little, it's like a stand with a drawer in it. I took that. That was originally over there before I got the desk. I took that and moved that there with the cat litter and the cat food on top. So that just fit well there. Then we have Caitlin's baby things, and then we're back to the hope chest. So the next thing that I got in the past 2 months or so was this table. This was actually at the same free pile as the desk that we got. So it's a bar height table, which I didn't know when I picked it up, but Dad had these bar stool chairs in his shop, so we're borrowing those for now. But it fits perfectly. It's a little bit smaller than the table we had before, but it looks nicer, and I just really do like the raised height on it. And then over here in the kitchen, I picked up this bread box from Marshall's. Really liked it. It had the bamboo top on it, and it's a metal container. So I picked that up. I think it was like $7 because it has like this little scratch on the side. So they gave me, I think, 10% off for that, which worked for me. So I was happy with that. I just put all of our bread stuff in it. So, you know, it's all in one place and it's not strewn around the house. It has a dedicated spot for it. So the thing I was the most excited to find at Marshall's when I went out shopping were these giant mason jars. So just for perspective, like my hand is like, it's like 2 or more of my hands tall. So really big airtight mason jars. So in them I have oats in the back. I still have one empty one. I have sugar, I have flour, chocolate chips, I have tea bags, I have oatmeal in the back. I have a couple extra to put more things in when I get them, because like over here I have little ones of cornmeal and popcorn and beans. So eventually I'll probably move them over to these jars, but for now this is what I've moved, and they work really well. I really like them. They were a little bit more on the pricey side, but these are something that will last me, if I take care of them, you know, most of my lifetime. So the big ones were $12.99. These ones I believe were $7.99 or $9.99. I don't remember now. And then they did have little ones as well. And those ones are, where did I put them? Right up there. Little ones. I just have salt in it. I think I'm gonna make like a homemade taco mix and put that in one of them, but those ones were $4.99. So I picked those up to help organize. And then over here got these two. I'm not gonna pull them out because they're wedged in there, but they're 2 Nordic Ware really big baking sheets, and those ones are $9.99 each. Not normal prices I pay for things, but they're things that I could use and that will last me a while, so I did pick them up. I also found this really cool soap dispenser that's a mason jar. So after I finish up using the soap that I have right now, I'm going to switch over to this one. I think it looks really cool and I can't wait to start using it. So the final place I did a couple of things was in the bathroom. So I got this really pretty shower curtain from Marshall's. I think that was $12.99. And then I replaced the liner with a fabric liner instead of a plastic one. I think that was $9.99. So I thought this really made the bathroom look more homey. It has the blue and the gray flowers in it, which match the walls, which are gray. So picked that up. Really happy with how that looks. And after I got that, really was encouraged, so I just did an entire deep clean of the entire bathroom. So that made me really happy, and I just really like having it clean. So one thing I did forget to mention that I picked up, I got these at Boscov's, were these curtains. Really like the blue and the red, and then there's also the cream background and then like the yellow in it, so it blends in with the walls really well. It also blends in with the couch and really everything there, so I was super happy to find those. They were on sale for $12.99 a panel, so a little bit more expensive, but we're most likely going to be at our apartment for a little while longer, so I really wanted to start making the apartment look as homey as possible. So thank you all for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed seeing some of the upgrades and things that I've been doing, moving things around in the house, the new things I've gotten. I was really happy with the mason jars that I found at Marshall's, and I did buy quite a few of them just because there's something that I don't think I'm gonna find again. And I wanted to have, you know, even numbers, so, you know, in the future when I get a different house or apartment, I have those, and because they're glass, they should last me my entire lifetime. So I figured it was an investment and I should get a lot of use out of those. But other than that, I am happy with how, you know, the apartment is looking, how I have things arranged. I don't think there's too much more arranging I can do because I like how everything is now. So that's always a good thing. I like it when I don't have to keep, you know, moving things. And also I like the fact that I'm to the point where really everything has a home, and when I find things to get rid of, I'm just getting rid of them. I'm not storing them. So that makes me really happy. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.